Hello everyone. Good morning. सब फिर से नहीं चाहिए। Everyone, good morning भाई लोग. Let's go. अभी डिवीजन खेलता हूँ, ठीक है? नहीं नहीं, नया इवेंट आ गया क्या? न्यू इवेंट. तेरा भाई इवेंट एक भी नहीं छोड़ता, ठीक है? अच्छा आ गया है. Let's go. इवेंट कंप्लीट करने में लग जाते हैं.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Zielinski! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's shifted. Real chance! They've scored! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Morata. Big chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Morata clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
He might be in here.
Zielinski
Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away?
wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. And he shoots. And there's a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Offside.
So they have it all to do again.
Nepal really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Chilik cuts out the pass. Now it's Morata.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
ओके भाई ओके बिल्कुल खेलूंगा यार क्यों नहीं
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his
Okay,
determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
बिल्कुल खेलेंगे लेकिन तुम्हें लाइव स्ट्रीम में बने रहना पड़ेगा ठीक
And this is Morata. Good ball, good take.
अरे ऑफसाइड
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some good work on the right flank here. Celik. So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Nepal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so the action is resumed.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
Mullen! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
ओके ब्रो थोड़ा वेट करो ठीक है भाई
Driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Morata. Played in. That has not gone well. Look at the space here. He tries a shot. Goal! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Nepal have their lead. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found a way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 38. Coming on the field is number 49. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not getting any further than that. Now, this could be a chance. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Elmas, and he's being shifted off it. Can he get it through? Zielinski makes the interception. And this is Morata. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Nepal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Okay brother, thank you so much wait करने के लिए यार.
Nepal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Elmas. Nepal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Chance to shoot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
The final seconds now. Zielinski calmly anticipates. That's at the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent
brother.
after a
मैं बना रहा
remarkable
हूँ room,
collective
ठीक है?
effort.
Back से
Fall
आ जाना.
behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
ठीक है ना भाई लोग? Yes bro. बोलिए क्या बोलना चाहते ब्रदर. रूम क्रिएट करूँ क्या दोस्त? अच्छा तुमने बना लिया है क्या रूम? ओके ओके मैं रूम बना रहा हूँ, फटाक से आ जाना फिर. आ जाओ. आपके स्क्रीन के सामने रूम आईडी तो क्लियर दिखाई दे रहा है ना? कमेंट पे नोट कर लो, कमेंट पे लिख लो रूम आईडी को, फिर यहाँ पे आके पेस्ट कर देना, फिर ज्वाइन हो जाना भाई. आ जाओ भाई आ जाओ, खेलते हैं. या 101 आ जाओ भाई, टैग से आ जाओ भाई, अभी मजा आएगा ना बेटो. मतलब बरर और रे भाई तो तबाही मचा देंगे यार। अरे ओल्ड प्लेयर है रे ब्रदर।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. He's in one. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Deftly away.
क्या तगड़ा बंदा है भाई, तबाही मचा रहे हैं।
And reclaimed it in a trice. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gucci. So what can they make of this? And they've got rid. This looks promising. And that is well cleared. And here's Cruyff. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Nepal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he is deftly away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Aguero. Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti. Arsenal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go...
And Cruyff! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Arsenal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Baresi. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Aguero. And here's Yamal. Yamal opts to play it back. That's a good ball. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Cantona. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a mistake! Strokes it back. Koundé. Oh, well measured. He's in a great position here. And he's managed to get rid. Crochet. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
ओपनिंग तो तगड़ा
So
है
that's
यार.
it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Messi. Messi. Gerrard. Messi. And this is Aguero. Rijkaard. Guti. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Good driving run. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cantona running with intent. And this is Cruyff. He's found a... Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. Tries from a long way out. Oh, terrible mistake. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries from distance. Zanetti. More and more pressure on the ball. Aguero! Triol. And Koundé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cruyff. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field is number 5, Giuliano Simeone.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Aguero. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Coming on the field. Number 13, Nico Williams. Number 9,
Oh, now he can run away with it. Messi. And Messi! And he hits the net. They are playing them off the park.
the goal scorer for Arsenal. After 70
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's a little off target. Nepal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Cruyff! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in. And again! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
scorer for Arsenal.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard, the man that is tenacity personified. That is a great pick out. It's a promising position. Chance! And a neat finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
After 89 minutes.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, shooting chance! Zanetti. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Zanetti, good strong midfield running here. Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Baresi gets across to intercept that. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
बढ़िया गेम प्ले भाई। नहीं ब्रदर, अभी मैं डिवीजन पुश करूंगा ना। 4-4, ये ठीक है। भाई अभी मैं खाना खाने के लिए जाता हूँ, करीब 10-15 मिनट के बाद फिर से लाइव स्ट्रीम